All right, welcome back to another Global Let's Play. This one is on Welcome to. We did this afternoon. It was a really good one this afternoon. I'm excited to be running it again. If you haven't picked up the template, you can do so here. I would strongly recommend picking up the iOS template. That was pretty awesome. As always, if you could kind of drop a mention in the comment if you're here. Love to hear from you. Love to have you playing along. This game requires a little interaction with you guys as well, so that you can let me know if we have achieved some of the goals. So this one, you definitely got to be posting in there. Lance, hopefully you're going to do even better than you did last time. I think for your first game, that still wasn't that bad. The rules are a little more intricate in this one than our last one we played. We have John with us again. Let's see if I can pull John in here. I'm gonna switch this up. Boop.
John.
Yeah, who is John? Mystery man.
There we are. Hey, John.
Hi.
So while we wait for some people getting in here, we got Kyle. Oh, we got Elizabeth back again. Elizabeth, didn't you have the best named city? I think she won that award. David is talking some trash to you. All right, I'm gonna drop in Twitter that we're about to start this. See if we can get anybody else in here. Those of you that showed up, super excited. Pumped to be offering these videos for you guys. It's not so bad. These guys know each other. All these people thinking you're getting picked on.
Taking shots.
Taking shots at you.
Taking a shot in my day.
If only they knew. All right, there's the tweet. Let me put that out there. Come join in the fun. Okay, got that out there.
You're not missing anything more, David.
Corntown, round 2. Now I feel like I have to up my game.
I did Three Rivers Junior.
Three Rivers Junior.
Yeah.
What did you score last time?
Three Rivers.
Ooh, David. Talking some smack. David, when are you going to Skype in on this one? That's right, I'm calling him out. All right, so here we go. For those of you that are following along here. For you guys that are catching this video later, you can still play along after the fact. Just have to have a little sheet printed out or use the app like I said. What am I going to call it? All right, I got it. And I think everybody in here had played before, so I'm going to kind of not go over the rules, if that's all right with everybody. I think we can just get started. This seems like our crew that we had last time. So we got these numbers. Our goals for this time. Oh, let me flip them back to the right side there. So our number 1, we got a 4 and a 4-pack. Our number 2 we have a 4 and a 5 pack. Number 3, we have a 2 and a 5 pack. Ooh, Oliver. Oliver's new to this. Oliver, I'd say you should maybe pause and watch the direction video on this. Because I think everyone else in here had come before. So I'm just going to forge on. I don't know. Uh-oh, we have not. Okay. John, we're going to do a crash course rule set. You got this?
You want me to teach?
No. I said we're going to. You're going to, like, if I miss something, you're going to help me out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So you have to have, like I said, this sort of city template. And it's got 3 streets. These are 3 neighborhoods, if you will. And the 3 neighborhoods, just like the addresses in your neighborhood, they have to sort of continue to go up or down. So from left to right, they're going up. So you could start on that first house any number you want, but from that number, it's got to get higher and higher and higher. The numbers range from 1 to 15, and you can kind of see the number frequency or the distribution of those numbers here on the screen. So for example, there are 9 number 8s, and there is only 3 15s. And how a flow of a turn goes is we have these cards here that's got numbers on the back of them. And then I'm going to flip these cards. And oh man, all my numbers are upside down. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so on your turn, you're going to have to choose one of these numbers and the corresponding category that goes with it. And all of those categories affect some end game scoring in some way, shape, or form. So if I bring up let's see here. If I bring up the types of scoring here. So pool card, which we don't have any of right now, but just kind of going down the line. Pool cards is in your town, you'll see that there's pools in the backyards of some of them. If you place a number that's associated with a pool card in a house that's got the pool, you can kind of circle the pool in the backyard and fill in the score chart down below, the lowest number that's available. And at the end of the game, the lowest still exposed is what it's worth. So in this card example here, you'd have 9 points for pools. All right. Then we have fences. Fences allow you to sort of fill in where those dotted lines are in between houses. And that's what creates these neighborhoods here. So when we're saying like a pack of 4 houses, those 4 houses need to have numbers on them. So you would have filled in those numbers, and you would have put a fence between those packs of 4. If that makes sense. The thing with the fences, some people got this wrong the first time. Wherever you put the number down, you don't have to put the fence next to that. You could put the fence anywhere in your entire city, but you have to put the number somewhere. Parks, which we have there in the center there, that's the little palm trees there. Parks, if you notice, each street has a little park scoring in the upper right corner of the street. It ranges from 0 to, let's see, 10, 14, and 18. And again, you're just going to, the street that you put it on, you cross off the lowest number there, and the lowest exposed number is what's the points at the end of the game. Biz is kind of an interesting one and kind of tricky. Biz allows you to copy a house that's been placed already. So you write the number of the card that's associated with the biz. So if this was a biz card, you'd write 14 somewhere. And then you don't have to copy the 14. You could look at some other number that you like on your board and copy that over to the next house. So that's the only way in the game that you could have 2 3s in a row, or 2 4s in a row, or 2 5s in a row. Everything else has to ascend. Then we have this real estate. This is going back to those fences and those neighborhoods you're creating. You're saying the value that those are going to be worth. So right now, if you don't ever use those, they're worth 1 for the 1 size, 2 for the 2 size, 3 for the 3 size, 4 and 5 and 6. But knowing, looking at our goals here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 size packs we need to make. Maybe we want to increase those. So by choosing this or this one, I could cross off the top low value on 4, making my 4 packs now worth 5 points, if that makes sense. And then the last category is this construction. And the construction is the number that's associated with it. You can go either 0 numbers higher, 1 number higher, or 2 numbers higher, or lower, 1 or 2. And then that would, in effect, say you could go all the way up to 17. You can't go below 1. And John, do you think that worked with the solo rules for the construction, or should we try a different spread?
I say straight up, yeah. Like not pitch that solo rule.
So we're just gonna play it the real way.
Yeah, I don't think there's that many people in here right now, right?
Yeah, we got 12. All right, so we're going to play the real rules on this. The real rules, at the end of the game, I'm going to ask you to tell me how many of these constructions you've gotten, and whoever got the most, or tied for the most, share the 7 points. They don't split it or anything. And then second most, again, ties are fine, get 4 points. And then third place gets 1, everybody else gets none. All right, that's the quick crash course version. We're going to get started. This would be our first placement. I haven't even really looked at that in my board yet. So
throw that distribution up one more time.
Yeah, 1 sec here. Boop.
I'd like to remind people that like a 15 is rare.
Oh yeah, and there is a 15 right there.
I suppose the 14 is equally rare, right?
Yeah, that's tough that came out in the same round. Okay, I placed mine, so I am good to go. Again, to you guys in the chat, if you can kind of let us know when you're good to go. Ooh, another big chat thing. You got to let us know if you complete any of these, because the first person to complete it gets the bigger number, and everybody else gets the smaller number. David, it's tough to run one of these. Got to teach everybody. Cut me some slack. All right, it looks like we're set. All right, so a 9, 1, 9, 1, and 11. Got some fences. Yeesh. I tried that fence game. That didn't work for me last time. Oi, oi. Okay. Oh, John, what did you name your town? I didn't even ask.
Yeah, I told you, didn't I? Three Rivers Junior.
Oh, Three Rivers Junior. You're right.
Yeah. We're going to improve on Three Rivers.
Mine's Cough Heights.
Pretty good.
We'll see. We'll see if it does any better.
Doubt it.
Sickville wasn't so good.
It's true to its name, huh?
It was. Oh, that's so sad, but true. Ooh, timer started. Okay. Boop. Okay, let's flip this over. We got a 10 and a biz, a 10 and a 12. Ooh, big numbers. 10, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eesh. I don't know how you did it last time, David, with the weren't you the one that literally only did like 2 rows the entire time?
Yeah, that seems tough, doesn't it?
Kyle, the timer returns. I don't know. I don't know if I should do that or shouldn't do that, but
Can you do that screen share with Skype?
oh, did I not do that?
No.
My bad.
It's just my YouTube is like real blurry. I think honestly the timer is my favorite character. Between you and me and the timer, I like the timer the best.
Timer? She'll
Yeah.
make another appearance. All right, so David has a couple on the first street. I haven't even touched the first street yet. All right, here we go. We got a pool. I was playing the pool game. All right, 9 and a pool, 8 and the sort of real estate, and 4 and the construction. Oh. Dang. Okay. I did it. I did it. I done did it. Lance, that's a thumbs up. That's good. Does that mean we're ready? Was that supposed to be a thumbs up, Elizabeth? You cannot put 9 next to a 9. There are no repeats unless you use a biz. So each one plays separately. Oof. It's not easy. All right, we're going on. We're moving on. But you can skip numbers. That's true. A lot of upside down numbers. Ooh, I was right, Dad. I love it. Kyle, I like that. I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the true way of winning there.
That's right. You are the true winner. 6. Okay. I'm good to go. Elizabeth's good to go. I dig it. Do we think we're ready? All right, looks like, whew. Good to go, good to go. Okay, 6, 10, and another 6. Ooh, there's that pool. Dang it. Why do you curse me?
Yeah, Micah. So those are just like goals to go after. So if you're the first person to have like 2 sets of 4 houses, all with numbers divided by a fence, you can claim that N1 card, and then you get 6 points at the end of the game.
Moving on. All right, we got a biz and 12, a 3 and a construction, an 11 and a fence. All right. Did mine. Ooh, John, you struggling? Is that you struggling? Is that a little?
I mean, I haven't written the number down yet.
You're a little. You're.
Hmm?
So Kyle, you told me it's in the Amazon cart, but have we pulled the trigger yet? We good to move on? I'm gauging. Oh man. 7, 8, 4. Ooh, very excited. That didn't take long for me. I had that one down, John.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're doing a lot of biz.
You?
Yeah. Well, look at that chart. Like, look at how many numbers are there.
Oof.
Right?
True.
We'll find out. Like, there has to be a reason there's that many. But maybe that'll be my undoing, though.
That's a lot of negatives, or can be.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll stare down in the abyss and say, "What's up?"
Put on the old timer.
Ha! There he is.
All right. Timer done. Here we go. Whew! I did not look ahead. Did you look ahead? Did you know it was going to
Oh,
be
I
3?
never do.
It was going to be 3 parks. So we have 2, 1, and a 6.
Maybe that's why I never win this. Like, I never even really consider what the next perk is going to be.
I often do, but not in these live streams.
No, there's too much going on.
Too much.
Jason!
Jason, I didn't even know you were in here. And now you're finishing number 3?
Shark.
Shark is right.
Shark.
So if anybody else finished 3, you'd get 7 points right now, but we're going to flip that over, and you're only going to get 3 from this point on for finishing that. A little sleeper there, Jason.
Yeah, he was just being quiet. Although I think I did see that he said him and his wife were playing.
Oh, I must have missed it in the chat. Dang it. I'm still going to say you're a sleeper. I'm not accepting.
I agree with Micah. I agree with Elizabeth. Frowny face. 100%.
Yeah. Dang. Not fair. I also agree with that. I don't know if that's really true, but I agree with it. All right. Seems like we can move on. Ooh, Kelly commented too. Telling you, keeping all these numbers the right way.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's a good show, though, right, Kyle?
What did you say?
Kyle said that his wife was going to play with us
Oh.
tonight, but she fell asleep watching Star Wars or Star Trek. Seven. Ooh. Playing the 8. I'm good. I'm curious which Star Trek are we watching?
Isn't that always the question, yeah?
That is.
Kelly taking a shot at Star Trek.
Yeah, geez. Ouch. My daughter, for the first time, watched Star Wars yesterday. That was super exciting. Ooh. All right, we're gonna move on here. I feel like that's been enough chit chatter. Maybe what we should do is just run like a longer timer, like 25 seconds or something.
Just right from the sticks, right when you flip them.
Yep, and then we just like, no, you got like 25 seconds. Go time.
Chess clock, yeah.
I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments if you think that would be a good way to run it.
Lance, is she one? I don't know if I should admit that. I'm 33 and I've never watched any of them.
Oh. Oh. She is 9. So maybe we waited a little too long. I don't know. Wow.
Looks like we had Kelly that finished N1, by the way.
Are you serious?
I know, this is BS.
I was like 1 away from that. Come on, Kelly. Oh. So anyone that did N1 this turn, you're going to get 6 points. But otherwise, she's a flipped. Nick, I haven't set a live stream schedule for this week. This week I'm going back to class, so they're going to have to be all afternoon. Evenings. I can't believe you finished N1. Those strains. Kyle, I agree. Kelly and Jason sweeping the competition. All right, let's see what our next ones are. We got a 3 and a fence. We got a 15 and a real estate, and this is a 6. I got to flip over here. 6. Oy. I feel like you got to use the 15, right? There's only 3 of them in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's totally a mistake, but you should have used the first 15 that showed up.
Go.
No?
Kelly says she did N2. How do you guys do this? Like, literally, I was going for it, and I can't get it. Arrgh! Guys are driving me nuts. So,
yeah, I'm too diversified in my numbers.
So N2, if you got it this round, you can mark down that you got 9 points. Everybody else coming up in the next round, it's only going to be worth 5 points. All right. Moving along. Again, for those of you that are in the chat, if you could let me know what you think about a game schedule this week. So we have 11 and a fence, a 4 and a fence, and a 9 and a like market, real estate. Did you already place?
Off of this? No.
Okay. How did people get those things? Ready, set. Does any time work better, you know, in the evenings in the week? Like, I don't know. Does the day of the week work better? Should we run this one again? Do we run Railroad again? I was feeling good about this until Jason and Kelly. So true. So true.
We're just playing for second place at this point. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'll be so excited if I get second place. Railroad, please. We'll bring her back. 8 Eastern Standard Time. That's a good time, David. With lakes. Uh, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time usually works for me. Ooh. Kyle, my suggestion then is I would keep losing, because then you get a nice game collection that way. Oh, I didn't flip this 7. I'm sorry. I'm going to do this one.
The biz strategy is kind of tanking because, you know, there hasn't been one in like 7 rounds.
I finished N2 if anybody wants to know. Yes, it took me that long. Sad but true. That's awesome that you bought Railroad Inc. Great game. You finished N1. That's fantastic. All right, we're flipping them. $14, $13, $10. Oh, biz everywhere. Kyle, the game comes with unique rules for each of those. Maybe we should try playing one of those next time. I don't know. I'm struggling on this one, John. I'm tempted by the biz.
You take the 13.
Tempted by the biz.
You take the 13. That's what you want. So am I your first non-teacher on here?
No. Maybe? No? David was on here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He was the man to beat in Railroad Tycoon, or Railroad Inc. Nick, yes you do. All right, we're moving on. That took me a really long time to place. I apologize. I had a dilemma. 12, 7, 7.
now they can't. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Why isn't that 12? I want that 12 on that pool.
Yeah, I don't think I have a pool yet, which is a little bit bizarre.
7.
For me, at least.
That's bizarre for me as well. 12. That's a 4. 12. And I'll put it there. All right. I'm good to go. You finished N1. I'm telling you, these people are
I haven't finished one yet. That's how good I am at this game.
rock solid, John. Rock solid. I dig it.
Nick Davis wants to learn on tour. Yeah, I think that's my favorite roll and write, like, period.
Ooh, I'm really partial to cartographers. I dig it.
Lance has 2 of them.
Ooh, Lance, you're angling towards the end of the game. If he gets one more, donezo. Which actually I didn't talk about in my quick rundown of how to play, guys. But the game ends when one of us gets all 3 of these, or somebody fills up the whole board. Have you ever seen that, John?
Seen what?
Somebody actually fill up the entire board? Because that's another end.
No, but I've never seen it where we didn't make it through the deck, and it sounds like we're going to do that again.
Yeah, that's true. These people are better players than us.
Apparently.
Elizabeth, we're going to be playing cartographers on here, something you could totally play with us, print it off at home, and then much like Kyle, you're going to add it to your cart because it's fantastic. All right, here we go. 13, 13, 8. Phew.
Appreciate that, Lance.
What did Lance say?
He just wants me to be better at this game, so I feel like I'm letting him down. Sorry, Dad.
13, 13, 8. We'll put the 8 here. No. Yeah. No. Ugh. All right. I did it. I did it, people.
I did my first plan.
Which one?
N3. I feel like that's the easy one.
I didn't do that one yet.
Well, that is the easy one. It's got the fewest number in it.
All right, we're flipping, people. Uh, 8, 5, and 7. Ooh, I don't know, man. Throw up the timer.
I saw on like Amazon, DE, like German, that there's like it's like a chess clock, but it's a cube,
Yeah?
and you're supposed to pass it around, and like you put it, like each face is colored, so it's essentially a chess clock that has 6 sides.
14, 7, and 10. Now a pool comes out. Nick Davis wondering what you do for a living there, John. Can I tell him what your major is?
My major will shock you. It's like a BuzzFeed article. I don't know who that's more insulting to, you or me, though.
I don't know, man.
Nick Davis, let's play a game. What do you think I do for a living?
Oh, Strains, have you like finished all these things?
He did. He just hasn't.
He hasn't said. He's letting us. It's like a little mercy.
No, he finished this like four draws ago.
He walked away.
Radio. Ooh, I've got a voice for radio. Are you saying I've got a face for radio? Because that's kind of rude.
All right.
Peanut Gallery back there said.
We got a 9, a 6, and a 10.
Where the biz at?
You want the biz. You are just stratting up this low.
Yeah.
You're shooting for a low score?
It's the exact opposite of what I'm doing. Nick Davis, I sell insurance. So I mean, that's like teach adjacent, right?
It's true. Boom. Golf rules, right, Lance? We can hope. We can hope. All right, I'm flipping. We have a 9 and a pool. We have a 6 and a fence. 8 and a park.
Yep, next guess. That makes sense.
I don't like any of those.
It's my first pool.
Hello. It's going to be my second pool. All right. Timer going up.
Well, we have to say what my degree was in too, yeah? You can't just put a video out there and not put that spoiler.
What do you mean?
Oh, we never said. I had a degree in actuarial science.
Oh.
So it's like it's basically a math major. They work for insurance companies to set rates, but I never went down that route.
So you should be like super awesome at all these math calculations we're doing.
I said I'm not an actuary, though, right?
You did say that. You say you play one on TV. All right, we have 12, 5, and 10.
Ooh, I see some biz creeping. Look at that strategy.
5. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. That was needed. Now I just got to make sure Kelly and Jason don't finish the game. Don't finish the game, Kelly and Jason. Don't do it.
Yeah, just don't do it.
You don't want to be that person.
No. It's in the kitchen. Means you gotta get up again.
Jason Strains puts on the cool shades.
I have not placed it. I don't even know what number to pick.
Ooh, wow, this one was quick for me. We haven't had any like low numbers, so I used that 5 for a 3.
It always feels bad, like punting on a pool, which is kind of ridiculous.
Kyle set. That's good, Kyle.
That's the comment you're gonna highlight.
I actually tried to highlight Jason's, this cool one.
That's good.
But like when somebody answered, it shoveled up, and I
Uh,
hit the wrong person. All right, let's do this. We got 3 in a park. There was a low one. 3 in a. Ooh, there's your biz strat.
it's strat all day.
Whew, I did it.
Did you get another one?
No.
Because I just did.
Oh,
Tick, tick, tick.
it is. It does feel like it.
Lance.
Where's the
I
timer?
knew it happened.
David, you really want the timer? I'll bring the timer.
Lance and Jason.
Oh, Lance, I have all of the states. So the game's over?
Game's over. Game over, man.
Dunzo. All right, so those of you that have not played before, because Lance and Jason, did you say? Yep,
Yeah, it looks like both of them, man.
yep. Finish these 3, the game's over. So we're going to go through final rundown. I'm going to do what I did last time, and I'm just going to write this upside down. I apologize, but it's the best I can do. So there's my weird place. I did get a 4 and a 4 on that last round. So, what is that worth? 3. All right, so add this up. I got 8 for my neighborhoods, right? And parks, I got 4, 4, so 12. Oy. Pools, what is that, 6? We have to kind of report out. How many did you guys get for the construction? I got 4.
I'm irrelevant.
Jason's got 2. Kelly says, did we play enough cards for the game to end? I don't believe there's a rule that says you have to go through the decks. Is there?
No, it's very common.
Jason trades 2 for Kelly as well. 2, 3. Ooh. Oh, no, 1.
I had 1.
So it looks like 2s are going to be second place. I got 7 points.
And then the 1s.
I'm confused by that. And
24.
oh, I get what you're saying. So you're adding all those up.
I mean, I had 27 and I bizzed 4 times.
Oh, that's true.
And so at minimum, you need 24 houses. Yeah.
3 points for the 1s for me. I don't have any. So that's an X. 2s, I don't have any. 3s, do I have a 3? Yes, I do. So that's 3 points. And I have 1, 2, 3 4s, and those are worth 8. So 24 points. 5, I have 1 5, so that's 5. No 6s. Minus 1 point, and 0 there. So now we're just going to total all that up. 26, 27, 33, 36, 40, 60, 5, 64 is my final score.
I did worse.
I can't remember what I got the last time.
47. I think we should just, destroy Three Rivers and Three Rivers Junior.
You keep playing it, man. You keep, it will do you well someday.
Someday.
Well, let's turn that timer off, huh? Let's get that thing off. So what do we got here? Looks like 2 bizzes. 61, Elizabeth. That's awesome. Do you remember what you got this afternoon?
71 for Lance.
71. Dang.
Ooh. 90?
83? 90? Kelly, 83?
I was almost doubled. It's really close to getting doubled.
This is depressing. Wow. That seems crazy. David and I tied? Wow.
Wow.
So, Elizabeth, that's quite the improvement there.
She did not place numbers really well tonight. I never place numbers really well ever. So.
Dad got 47. Was your dad's first game? Because I think that's really well for a first play. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, because that's what I had, and I've played this game like 10 times.
Boom. So I'm curious for those of you that are on the stream here, the next time we do this, would it be better to do, like we were suggesting, like a straight 20-second, 30-second timer? Just when I hit the third card, throw up a 20-second timer? Do you think that's too tight, John?
20.
We got one yes.
No, I mean it forces people to get going. Yeah.
Definitely add some stress. I agree.
Plus, there's a guy I listen to, and he says play fast, mistakes are interesting, or something like that. I always think it's kind of a good way of thinking about, especially playing games, because you can definitely take too long of turns if you're thinking about stuff.
That's true.
Especially if I teach a game, you know what I mean? If I teach a game, I'm just gonna, try and make it go as quickly as possible.
It's true. I kind of agree with Elizabeth, though. Like, if part of what we're doing here is trying to introduce other people to board games and to play board games, maybe racing through it's not the right choice. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jason and Kelly, I can't believe you guys got in the 90s. That's true if we had kids playing. I don't know. I think Oliver dropped out. A quick game this afternoon would stress me out. Well, that was the first time we even played it on the channel, so I'll definitely go slow on any first play. And like I said, I have about 6 more games planned. Sherry, definitely want to play again. I'm hoping to do this regularly. I don't have any set yet. We were trying to figure out this week. I think Nick asked what's the schedule for this week. Well, that's a good idea. Elizabeth said, what about after the first several turns? So you get the flow that you're going to like flip some cards, you're going to pick one, and then after like maybe the first 4 or 5 turns, say we're going to switch to speed mode there. Elbow cough. Yeah.
Is that not elbow cough? Or is that like the universal symbol for elbow coughing though?
It's right, or it's the boom.
Should make a GIF out of that.
Oh man, you just challenged some people who are going to do
I'll
it.
do it. Sounds it's gonna be on YouTube later.
That's right.
Although I gotta get my mug out of here. How's that gonna work?
Before the world does that, I do want to point this out here. Look at how it came up.
Oh, really?
So just point it out.
Yeah, I am pronouncing it GIF, David.
Oh, Jason Strains. Well, I know what I'm doing tonight. Dang it. Elizabeth, thank you. Please jump on in the future. We're going to do another probably welcome to again this week. And I'll also probably try another Railroad Inc. I appreciate everybody coming. We're going to wrap this one up here. But as always, like I said, I really appreciate it.
Can you bring Kyle's in quick before we say goodbye? I'm curious what the first one says it is. Oh, those are elbow. Oh my god. Okay, those are elbows.
Elbow bump.
I thought it was something else. Do you see something else there, or is it just me?
I'm just going to say just you.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to show it to Nicole. She's going to know what I'm talking about.
These are interesting what they come in as. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us on another live stream, another Global Let's Play. Check out some of the other Global Let's Plays because you can play along with those previous filmed ones. Try to load this one up again because you won't remember the number set. You can see if you do any better. See how Jason and Kelly broke the 90 mark. Definitely using some business, right? Like you pointed out. Any other game suggestions? Are you talking like I have like over 500 games. Trying to decide which one would be good. I'd need to know a little more. Maybe we could do a live stream where we just chat about games. That'd be fun. This guy over here, no, which way? There, that guy. He owns more than me.
I find that hard to believe. Are we talking unique titles? Maybe. Oh, Nicole just sighed, audibly sighed.
There.
She said no, she didn't, but she totally did. Maybe it was subconscious, but oh my gosh.
Lance, peace. Thanks for coming. Everybody, thanks for a good night. We'll get another one going. We'll keep watching Twitter and whatnot to see when those will come up. And peace out.